Hello everybody and welcome to a actual mod review. So today we're actually going to be reviewing a new mod, well a newish mod, came out yesterday on the day of recording, and it is the Hitachi ZX290LC Excavator. Now this is similar to the Liber 902 pack, but it's Hitachi basically. It's a Hitachi excavator. So we're going to go, what's that do? Got Hitachi. I think I'm just going to go with the basic one, and I don't want global positioning system. So we've got 190 horsepower. Not sure which one's fuel. I think it's 510 litres, 28 blue DF, 8 miles an hour top speed, and it's 145 grand to buy and 7,395 to lease. So we're going to buy that. Now we're actually going to go over to the attachment section. We're going to go for miscellaneous. Actually should go into here really. But this looks like a really good mod. It looks, looks to be a very good quality mod. Hitachi. But we've got the Hitachi Universal Bucket. So that will hold 4,000 litres or whatever. It's 1.5 grand. So we'll get that, and we've also got this cutting head, which is for forestry, so that's 8.5 grand. But I think we've also got a few more things we can add on, so I'm actually going to pop into miscellaneous here. And oh yay, the dog started barking, hooray! Lol. So we're going to go through here. I forgot to enable all the other mods, so I do apologise if this is very slow, but I think a lot of them are in forestry equipment though. Maybe. Well, they could be set out into different categories. That could be one thing that would be happening. I don't think there's anything else right now. So I'm going to jump over into it. That's my pickup. And here we are. Here is the Hitachi Excavator. So let's go on the outside view. So, very good detail. The warning signs there. All that. Also got, yeah, bucket. Good detail there. Yeah. And we've also got the cutting head, which is in this frame, mainly just to stand it up, I guess. So we're gonna pop in here. I do have a bit of a throat problem. I don't know what the heck. A bit of a cold, I guess. Ignore that Komatsu thing by there. We're going to start her up. So, look, sounds like a custom engine sound to me. And we've also got, if you just can manage to hear, squeaky tracks. So we're going to pick up this bucket so we can do digging with that. Yep, you can hear the squeaky tracks as well. Now I forgot to bring myself a low loader, so I will quickly do that. So I'll pop back in a second. I have myself a low loader now, so I'm going to pop the bucket on the back here, and we'll pick up the cutting head, and we'll go and take a journey over to probably a forest. What the heck? Ah, there we go. Our first halt. It lacks in power. I think it's probably because I put the ramp a bit too steep there. So I'll probably try and, yeah, that should be fine. So this is a little less steeper. It does lack in uphill speed probably, I'd say. But yeah, it only just about. Wow, you're struggling up here, Mr. Excavator, aren't you? So they're struggling up the ramps of this, admittedly, Scania, which is, it's labelled as Lizard, but it's actually a model Scania. So it looks like it can't go up the ramps of that. That's one fault that needs to be fixed probably, because people will want to use that thing on this truck, and I can't get it up this truck. So we're going to put this thing through its paces as well. Okay, so I've got myself a different low loader, and well, it's the Flegel low loader on Mod Hub. So it's attached to a very nice Scania lorry. That is actually quite wide on that this trailer here. But I'm going to pop this bucket by here, just on the. That's usually where you put like the fuel tanks for the forest stream machines. And we're actually going to head over to a forest, in fact. Just down the road, hopefully. It will just be a quick journey, and we can see how this thing holds up. So we're going to go and quickly get this thing attached. So far, I'm giving this 5 stars. I've only found one flaw with it, and it slightly lacks in uphill power. But yeah, that's hardly anything really. So I think we're going to stick this on the trailer, and we will go on to the forest area. So if I can get this thing round, I'll just back it on a little bit more. That's going to go off, isn't it? Isn't it, viewers? That will go off. So I'm not sure if there's anything that it will hit first, but it might hit something. It will probably end up hitting something, because I've probably driven it into something. But yeah, probably best to... It's stuck. It is stuck. Lift that up and leave it like that. It's probably best to leave it like that. So we're going to fold up the trays. Wow, that's a lot of strobe lighting. So we'll be on our way now, and well, hopefully, if we can get around this corner without hitting the lamppost. Yeah, it does kind of fit on the trailer, but not really. That wouldn't be really realistic. But yeah, it still fits on the trailer. At least will that hit that? Oh, those things have no collisions anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So the forest we're heading to is over down there, and I think I'll see you down there. Okay, that totally wasn't my fault. An idiot came round. That idiot truck back there. See him? Yeah, he came and hit me. He should be punished for that. So hopefully I'll be able to make it down this road. But we might... Oh, man. Okay. Alright, I guess we have to abandon the lorry here. I guess no traffic comes along here. But we do have the cutting head still. And, well, I'll probably take the bucket along in the lorry after we've taken this thing down. So we will go down to the area. I do have a certain area that I want to work in, and you may be able to see it. It's past that pickup in the very distance. But we can also, well, see how it travels. So it's got quite a long reach. So yeah, all that. I'm driving in a hedge. So we can... I don't think it's going to be permanently a forestry vehicle, but things like this would be used for forestry, really, in this sort of game. So we do have one beacon. And... yeah, one beacon. Only one beacon. And here's the area in question. So I've already been doing some tree chopping down here in this certain area, and we can see how it handles in narrower areas. So we've got some traffic cones out here as we're working near the road. I think I'm actually going to turn right into here. And it's got skid steer, so we're fine there. So we're going to actually cut a tree over the hedge into the road, pretty much. So let's try and position ourselves quite nicely. So let's take a look at the cameras. So this camera seems a bit unusual. You're slightly sinking into a seat. I'm actually going to turn that on. Might as well, as we're going to be doing some tree chopping. And hopefully that's fine. There we go. So we can go up to, if we click that, we can go up to 12 meters on this cutting head. So we should be good for length as well. So I'm just going to click and put them into 1 meter logs. So yeah, that's pretty simple. We'll just cut firewood sized logs, I should say. But the bucket is over there by the lorry, and I might go and get something for it to scoop up. But we're gonna detach that there. If I can, please. And I'll go and quickly get the lorry over here. The lorry has arrived with my bucket on. So we're going to try and scoop up a few of these logs, see how many we can fit in. And we can see, also, check out my terrible scooping skills, or bucket loading skills, whatever you want to call them. But I think I'm going to go down here, down, across, and there we go. Scooped up a couple of logs. And then we can move them to a place where we need to move them to. Now, I wonder what we can do there. Can we make the game glitch out quite badly, or can we use it like to a 2 at 1? Okay, game glitched. Lol. Yep, don't do that. If it does give you the option, if you don't want a jumping excavator, yeah, that's not the best thing to do. So just throw these logs over here. And oh yeah, I guess that's it for it, for the excavator so far. I'm not sure where all the other attachments, I think there were about 5 or 6, but we've only seen 2 so far. We've got the cutting head and the bucket here, and it seems a very good mod to me. Only a couple things I would say. This viewing thing is absolutely, well, it's alright, but it's not the best. I'm not a fan of it. And also, it does have a uphill power issue, as we saw with the low loader. The first low loader we had. But anyway, I'd just like to say thank you all for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. Please do leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. I will leave a link to this mod in the description below. And, well, yeah. Until next time, hopefully I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye.